Things have changed when men brought in the money and men took care of all of the finances.
Yeah, these days, many women take care of the money for their family. We're saying the single take care of things for themselves.
Sure.
So today we're talking about tips to become a more financially independent woman. And we are lucky enough to have money expert Peg Webb filling in for Bruce Helmer today. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Peg, this is so important because women, first of all, women should be in charge if they want to be in charge. And we are seeing more women taking that role, aren't we?
Well, we are, but 90% of women are not accustomed to the fact that they're going to have to control the money one day in their lives. So women tend to be either single, widowed, divorced, or even if they have a mate, still it's kind of generational where women tend to lean on guys for their financial affairs.
When my wife and I first got married, and this was years ago, but she had no concept of what rent would cost or what an electrical bill would cost or any of this. I will say, fast forward to today, my wife is in charge of everything financial in our house.
Actually,
but we made an effort to
you
make
wouldn't
sure.
believe how much women influence all the financial decisions, even if they don't make the decision.
Oh, I would believe
they are the backbone for the guys and helping them make
No
those
doubt.
decisions.
They have a hand in it. I think some of the numbers surprised me, though. 54% of women, chief financial officer of the household. I love that phrase. 90% are solely responsible at some point in their life. So this is important. I do think that it's that misconception that men do the finances. Women are really stepping up now.
And I've been doing this for 30 years, and I'm fortunate because I get to work with women. But I find that if they know what's important to them, and a lot of times they make decisions not only based on themselves, they're making it on the family. And if they stay true to what they believe in, they tend to make good decisions.
So a couple things that women should do at any age to make sure they're ready for that point when they take over the finances, whether it's as a married couple or as a single person. What should women be doing?
Well, what I find is if women have a plan, like let's say they're thinking about retiring, if they have a calculation of what they need in retirement, they actually want a plan. They ask for help. This is a little different
Better
than men. Men don't ask for, they won't go to the gas station and ask where to go next.
True.
Women actually like to get advice, and then women are known for following that advice. So they're actually better at investing than men when you get down to it.
Excellent. Well, I will say I am very glad that my wife runs the finances in our household. I have no idea what's going on. She's got it all under control.
Well, I'm also finding that because women are leaders and they're now showing other women that if you have the confidence to make those decisions, they're earning more, they're inheriting more, they're controlling more wealth in the whole U.S. Those people that set good examples, women, teach others.
We're
Good
incredible.
stuff. Thanks,
Women
Peg.
are fantastic.
Yeah, thank you.
You can get more financial advice from Peg Webb and Bruce Helmer on Your Money on WCCO Radio. Tune in Sunday mornings from 8:30 to 9:30.